Rich Brundige with Camp Kids Chicago, and we're here to teach you all about how to build a fort in your home. Now, I'm going to bring some special guests on board in a couple of minutes to help us do this, because, you know, I'm a bit of a, it's been a while since I built a fort. I think it's been a couple of months, so I'm a little out of sorts with exactly everything I need. So I'm going to need a little bit of inspiration from some of our campers from Camp Kids Chicago. So wait for that in a hot second. Before we get there, though, a few things that you will need to build your fort. I recommend either some chairs, as you see here, to help get some good backing onto your fort. Lots of pillows, as most cushions you'll find, or pillows rather, on your couch. There's probably tons of them out there. So collect as many as you can before your folks start wondering where all the pillows went. Oh, and you're gonna have to really take apart one of the couches, so make sure they're okay with that. I'd say at least 2, 3, 4. I'll use at least 4 couch cushions to build my fort. Blankets. I got some blankets over here. Sheets and blankets are also very important when you're building your couch, your fort. And snacks are good. Maybe some things to put into your fort, like some books or some games. And flashlights are also an important thing to add some light so you can read and play along. So get all those supplies together and come back so that we can start building a fort together with me, Rich, from Camp Kids Chicago. See you soon.
Ahoy, me mateys! My name is Rich Brundige, and I am the camp director for Camp Kids Chicago. Welcome to building your own fort. All right, so today we're going to talk about a little bit about how to build a fort in your own living room. This will be done in your home, den, wherever you want it. You can do it in your house somewhere. And this is my themed fort because my birthday is International Talk Like a Pirate Day. So I've built a fort to represent my birthday and pirates. And, you know, I got my whole theme going on over here. I got my underwater creatures going on. I have a couple of flashlights. And we're going to show you how you can build your fort. Use your imagination. Use whatever you like to make it real for you. Real fun, that is. So welcome to fort building with Rich from Camp Kids Chicago. So we brought some really special guests with us today to help us build our fort. Welcome the Winkler family.
Hello. Hello.
All right, who we have over there? Is that Jack? I see him. Hey, Jack. Is that Emmett I see over there too?
Yeah, he's a little beast.
All right, boys, thank you so much for joining me to do this awesome fort building activity. I know we've all been kind of like cooped up a little bit for a bit, and you know, a little bit of imagination goes a long way when building a fort. So it seems like you have a bunch of supplies over there to build a fort. What supplies are you going to use to build your fort?
We're going to use a bunch of pillows and 2 chairs, blankets, and anything I can find.
So we got blankets, we got pillows. I see some chairs, which is awesome. Maybe some sheets, and I'm loving that you're rocking the camp gear. So this is gonna be like a whole camp in. I'm super excited to get started with you. All right, so first step, I think when we build our fort, we need a really good, strong backing. So either you got a couch like I have behind me, or maybe even some chairs that we can use. So let's set up our chairs so that we can use those to help keep up the weight of whatever we're gonna build. So all right, so set up your chairs the way you want it. I'm gonna set up mine. There. Okay. You're probably gonna want to set up your chairs so that you can fit in between. So give yourself some space. Yeah, I think this is a good space right here. Yep. All right, another chair. I'm gonna make mine a little extra deep here. I'm a little bit bigger than the boys back there. So here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Now, all right. Looks like you got your chairs all set up. Sweet. No, you look like you got a nice carpet over there. Hey, Dad. Maybe my rug's not too bad, but I'm gonna add a little extra cushion on the floor for me to lay on, so I can feel comfortable when I'm in my fort. So I have a awesome blanket that I'm gonna lay down in my fort to keep everything nice and sturdy here, nice and soft. So here I go, right in there.
Blanket. What do I do?
You guys can save your blankets for whatever you'd like. I got a couple extras, so I'm throwing some blankets in here. And, oh, right, couch cushions, right? We need some couch cushions. Let's see. You guys do your couch cushions the way you want to do your couch cushions. I'm going to do mine in a way that'll hold up some weight. So
We're just building the doors right now.
you're building doors? Okay, cool. I'm using this couch cushion that is a little backing for my back. You know, let's see here. Maybe something to go up high and across. That'll be cool. More blankets and more cushions. I think see a little sneak peek what's going on in there. Nice. What do we got? Some M&Ms? All right, we got a little theme going on. Sweet. Okay, so let's see here. Some good side cushions. Gonna need to go up high. And over my head. Ooh, maybe if I turn these around. Okay, super important that your structure can hold up the weight of whatever you put on top. So you can use some brooms to hold up that tarp or that blanket top. You can use the back of your chairs to hold it up. Whatever you use, it's up to you. Just be fun, and remember, it's your fort. You be creative however you want to go about it. All right, so looks like I'm gonna add a couple more cushions on the inside just to be nice and soft. Throw a couple here on the side. Oh, cool.
Should we use metal chairs instead?
I'm gonna make one other one.
Well, I don't think I'm going to take this apart at all. I'm going to probably be watching TV from here for the next good week or so. Somebody might want that couch back, though. Oh, well. So, all right, let's see what else we can do here. We got some blankets. Throw a top, make a nice, cool little, see it. Oh, yeah. Like a little door. And an extra blanket to go across the top. Oh, you guys are already done? Oh, man, I got to catch up then.
We're working on the interior right now.
You're doing the interior? Okay.
I'm gonna get snacks.
You getting snacks for your interior?
Okay, I'm gonna add the car.
Gotta love it. You never know what people have different views on how they're going to do their fort. I am super excited to see what everyone at home is working on their fort. We're looking forward to all the submissions that you're going to be giving us. You know, comment below. Send us pictures of your fort and what you come up with, what your theme was. All right. We have jobs in our fort. We got co-owners and security guards. This is quite the interesting fort. And who's the blue bear I see there?
Huh?
Who's the blue bear I see there?
Oh, that's my teddy bear.
Yeah.
I love him. And this is my blanket.
Sweet. So we have some comforts of home that we bring into our new fort so we can feel like we're home, even though we're at home already. It gives us that extra love when we're in that fort. Sweet. Okay. Are you ready to go see what I've mastered over here in my fort?
Huh? Okay, I'm ready.
You want a tour? It's okay.
I have a door.
No, all right. Sweet. All right. So we got some awesome flashlights here that we're going to use. I got these from camp so many years ago, and I can highlight my really cool fort here. And again, I have my door, all right, to go open and close, and I need some time to either, be alone in my fort or, want to sleep in the fort. I think you're a little bit easier to get into your fort than mine. I definitely need to kind of go in backwards. And my back hits the back of the fort right about here. I'm sure this is visually appealing. Anyhow, here I am in my fort. I can definitely close the door, get myself some quiet time, open it up whenever. I got some snacks in my fort, got some popcorn, got a banana, love my bananas, and then my book, of course, as well. Now, we're going to encourage everyone to think creatively and figure out what you can do inside your fort. So we're going to do a quick break, and I'm going to change up my theme on my fort, and we'll see what that looks like. So, boys, if you want to think of something to add to your fort to make it something different than just a fort, now is your chance. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, go. All right, gonna do some quick changes. Ooh, look at that. So why don't you tell us what you did to change up your theme and your whole style? I'm liking it. I can see a little further in now, and it's a whole lot different. So what do you have going on now?
We have doors, so you can have
So an entranceway, you got some doors, awesome. And it seems the roof has gotten higher. How did that happen?
because we have some mops. We have these.
Ooh, some broom handles or mop handles kind of brought up that whole, you got that open air view now. Very nice, very nice. And what else did we change about our fort? What else is our theme going on there?
We tried to reinforce the holes a little bit more, so they can't break in.
Ooh, nice. All right, so you got a little bit more space, and you have doors, so you can't break in. Nice. Is it like a secret password to get into the fort now?
Yeah, the bear is going to check your passport, make sure you can't come in, and then the doors will open up and people can get in.
I love it. All right, good job there, Bear. All right, I don't have a secret password for mine, but you may be guessed. I got a little bit of a Star Wars space theme. Our last year of camp in Chicago, we did a space theme. Do you boys remember what it was called?
Yeah.
No. Okay, it's okay. The name we call was Reaching for the Stars. And for those of us that are big Star Wars fans, we did a cantina night, and this is a very old Star Wars sheet. It's probably as old as I am when Star Wars first came out. So here we go. Here's my Star Wars fort. Of course, we have our space monkey on top. That was some of the cabins that might have seen one of those running around camp. And if I go into my little fortress of solitude here, I have. Oh yeah, here we go. And I even have a mask. So for those of you that are Baby Yoda fans, you know who this is.
Yeah, that's Mando.
That's correct. Here we go. So, all right, we'll do one more big switch change and give you a chance to get even more creative. Again, use your imagination. And let's see what we can come up with next for another change-a-roo for our fort. Ready?
We can do it. Then help us reinforce the little cracks in the
All right, go. All right. Did you guys change it up?
Yeah, we had like armor and stuff.
Armor and stuff. Okay. Tell me, what else did you change about your fort that's a little bit different this time? I heard there was a possibility of some silly hats going on.
Yeah, we have poop. We have an Indiana Jones hat for some reason. Not that funny. But they're cool. Yeah, they're cool. And then we have Dave from the new Jungle movie. And we have Kylo Ren. Yeah, Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren in there as well. All right, so we had some silly wacky hats at camp. We do a wacky hat breakfast, so we have quite a range of wacky hats. I got my wacky hat here as well. That's awesome. And we got some extra props into our fortress over there, I hear. That you added some extra security now. And what else did you change? Did you change anything else on the outside decor-wise? I guess that's a no. No? Yes? Maybe so?
It's not nothing. We have more.
Okay. Well, all I did was change one sheet over here. I added some extra props so you could be welcome to the jungle. Nothing really changed on my fort. We just added a little different sheet. So again, we're going to use that imagination. And of course, I have a couple of my pets with me here to bring that jungle theme to my fort. So again, not much changed. However, just one little thing can change the whole decor and the feel of your fort. So this is awesome. I'm so glad that you are able to help us out, make this awesome video for all our friends out there, and camping in from home. And thank you, boys, for this big help. And can I get a high five from a socially acceptable distance right here? Can I get a? No, we're closer to the side of that wall there. There we go. What? Thank you, sir. All right. Mr. Winkler, thanks for the high five. Thanks for passing it on from Emmett and Mr. Jack over there. Winkler family, thank you so much for joining us on this awesome fort building tutorial. I can't wait to see what everyone's building at home. Remember, comment and post your pictures below and see what that all comes out to be. So from Camp Kids and Kids Chicago, thank you all so very much. Thank you to KOA Camps for doing so much. The KOA Campgrounds of, you guys have been giving so much to all our KOA camps, and we can't thank you enough for what you're doing. And thank you all at home for playing along, and can't wait to see what you build for your forts. Okay, this is Rich signing off for Camp Kids and Kids Chicago.